Heartkins. Heartkins. You want to hear something funny? Okay. This morning I woke up. And I had this really bad pain, shooting pain in the back of my mouth, the tooth in the far back. And I was like, oh crap, I didn't brush that good last night, because I just grabbed the toothbrush and got it wet and just brushed my teeth. And I was like, oh, there's a little bit of residue of the toothpaste, on the toothbrush. So I was like, okay, that's good enough, And so I was feeling all guilty, right? I was like, I should always brush my teeth, use the truth serum and something for the gums, and just be more thorough in brushing my teeth and everything. No exception, every night, And so I was like, oh crap, is this pain gonna come back? Did I mess up my tooth and all this stuff? But then I realized, in the middle of the night, I realized that I had taken my bandage off, and in the middle of the night, sort of had a nightmare. By the way, it was something about Cheerios. A huge box of Cheerios. I was hallucinating. I was in the kitchen, and there was a huge box of Cheerios, and I screamed at it, or I was shocked by the Cheerios, because I knew I was hallucinating, and I think that my mouth twitching or my teeth hurting has a lot to do with twitches in my eye. I know that's kind of weird, but anyways, I ate too much yesterday, and I ate way too much, and I ate right before I slept. I didn't brush my teeth very thoroughly, so there's still food particles in my mouth, and I think that really upsets your I hate people just being like, oh yeah, you're gonna recover, you're gonna be fine. They have no idea how messed up my condition is. But anyways, I realized that my wrist bandage had come off, and I had just, well, it had ached. It had ached, and so I took it off in the middle of the night and just left it off, just kind of half conscious and everything. And so I was sitting there thinking about my tooth, like, oh, my fucking tooth and all this stuff. And then I sit there and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, my wrist feels normal. For a second, my wrist just felt normal. So I was like, wow, maybe my wrist will recover. It's like, isn't that funny? How you thinking of one thing and then it's just like, oh, oh wait, this got better. My thumb is still messed up, but I just, a thumb is like the weirdest of all. Not the weirdest of all, but It's just so bizarre, I'm sorry. 5 minutes is up for the day.